And I'm back with Horizon this time, so let's continue without any further ado. Alright, where was I going to explore now? This huge chunk in the middle. You know what? Let's go here. Oh, up to the gate, I guess. I just need to reply to a few messages. He's not gonna attack me. He has shit in the background. Alright, and let's collect medicine as well while I'm at it. Let's see, where am I? Oh, why am I run again? Hey, try the found. So that we know. And the road. Scramblers. Fire. Ooh, that's a drop. Oh, I should craft more arrows. Yep, that looks good. What did I also build? Right, once past that. Yeah, let's go to the village, I guess. Oh, how did that?
Done. Sending you something.
Oh, come on.
This one will hurt.
There we go. Man, my place here. Oh, this way. There's 3 bandits randomly wandering around, eh? Oh, this place looks familiar. a giant mine pit or something, isn't it? Alright. Let me see the quest. Oh, right, those quests back at the Sundom Marine.
So many come to the Sundom and can't be bothered to work, but you don't seem like the rest.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could
Oh, I
machines
think this
have
was a
killed them?
rock breaker.
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
You've been using explosives?
Sure, to clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
I know what killed those men. A machine that attacks from underground. It's called a rock breaker. Powerful sounds can attract them. Like explosions for clearing bedrock.
An underground killing machine. Great. What in the name of the sun am I supposed to do about that?
Just sit tight. This kind of thing is my specialty.
Ray, I'm gonna have to find a rock breaker.
Did you find anything?
Not yet. I've gotta go.
Don't we all?
Alright, let's go fight this thing. I don't want to fight you, just show. Rock breakers are everything. Okay. Examine the mound. Actually, hang on, get rid of that. Oh, it also my comments, that's fine. I can feel the vibration in my controller.
Rock breakers make these mounds when they attack.
There we go.
Prove me.
There it is. Oh no, you don't. Yes, I got one shot off. Oh fuck. Okay, one done. So, oh my god, I was scratching my head. Oh, I know this attack. Am I really still going? son of a bitch. Alright, that's his front claw. So shoot. That's alright. Oh, and I dodged that. Alright, one more done. God damn. Not big anymore. Ah. Oh god, run. Oh, you son of... Oh, you can still dig. Excuse me, fuck you. Use my cost though. Come on, I dodged that, you son of a bitch. Okay, finally got one of his back. Okay, yes. There we go. One feet left to come digging. This is a great way to start off the stream. Bloody balls. Son of a bitch. Okay, finally. That works. I thought I was gonna shoot a lot more and stop running around like that. Oh, well, it's... God damn, I thought a second was gonna pop up. Alright, let's see if we can teleport back. Yeah, probably can. Where's the foreman? That's me. It's the sea. And for the pass.
Waste of time. Show was better last.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Time has treated you well.
I'm still stepping softly in the damn quarry.
Waste of time.
Alright, let's use this. And there was a merchant here? Yes, there is. Hello, I would like to sell. Actually, I don't really need to sell, but let's just. Space is a valuable resource after all. Not that one. So, what's here? Just get rid of all the purples. Actually, wait. Some potions. I don't. I can sell some of these. But pick up the more space as well. Looks good. Alright, wait. I wanted to go. There was a quest here, I think. That's a long load.
When I thought of loyalty, I thought of Uther. He can't have just been faking it, can he?
I know I shouldn't say this, but I already missed.
Right. Where was the quest marker that I saw? Was it this place or was it somewhere else? Shoot. I'm confused. Wait, what? What? Was it here? Oh, there's a bank account. It's probably not. You know what? Let's just go here. Okay, where is this? Healers. Oh, oh wait, that was. Okay, so maybe I did do this one. Was the Sunstone Arena quest? Wait, what? Ah, dropped. Oh, I'm wrong.
I didn't think that woman was old enough to catch her death from chill.
Guessing it's you.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts for a while.
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
Alright.
That's enough excitement for my rest day.
Oh, that's not a map. Kind of love the controller. Should we clean this properly? Nope, that's not right.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Loyalty. I thought of Uthid. He cannot just be faking.
Thank you, again, for giving her
Owes us
a better
an
chance.
explanation. We trusted him.
Alright, what else is there for me to do? Nothing? Alright then. Let's head to the gate, I guess. Where am I? Cut. And on the beach. Yes, we're going up more. It's crazy. Plan to circle around like 4 times to figure out where exactly. Okay, almost there. Oh, I see the white marks. Slightly easier to see. Back in the jungle, eh? Nonsense. Oi, oh, what? Oh, god damn it. They count.
Apaka Shitstorm Tour, Day 9. I was...
Alright. He's dead now. And this one. Seems
I'm sorry
bad.
for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I...
Alright, everything. Great. Just wait now. when did they do so much health? God damn. Oh, that much damage. Oh, this is amazing. Let's go. Yeah, let's see. Just let me run. Let's dodge out of the Dude, if I go ahead, I'm running. Oh man, let's go. Oh yeah, there's some. There's an awful lot of medicine. Everything's covered. What? So that's not what I'm looking for. Next, I will go. Yeah, this way first. Yeah, back to 2 health. That's good. Can I even hold? Okay, so they should. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, it's
Ouch.
on what? Silence. It's brilliant. That's right now. I actually have quite a bit of. Yeah, let's go for the metal now. Oh, well, yeah, for the
There's thick in here, like the roots and vines.
it's where you like where water goes. There's a lot of stalkers.
Stocking up?
Is it back? I'm always there.
Here we go again. Come on.
Oh. Ah, wait, not that. Oh, just the. Oh, let's get a little better now. God, that's another machine. Where? Fuck off. Oh, God. Where's that from? It's there. He's not that good. Hey,
What?
yeah, the vantage points. That's cool. All the metal vessels, missing one with the following, and all the abundant victims.
I hate these flowers. And why?
Found you. Good. Let's all. That's just inside. good. What the? Was that lens flare? Oh god,
Machine
fuck.
saw me.
Oh god, fuck. Yes, thank you. The chance did not work. It really did, huh? God. Okay, I'm running. That's not medicine. Right, where's this? Right, so, oh, let's go for this. Well, this.
Gonna need this.
All right. All right. So this section is good. There. Sweet. What? Let's cover this before. We can't find it. Oh, we need to go close enough and activate the campfire. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, medicine pouch. Man, that happened long time. I'll go for this campfire, I guess. Actually, you can select. Wait, huh? Really? Huh. Weird. Okay. So that way, then this way. Actually, good. Right. Great. Let me take a eye out. Collect anything in let's go. I'm out of the desert again. Sorry, I'm back into the desert. I'm out of the jungle. Run. Good. Documents. Filter. Hey, okay. Oh, and this one you can ask me power as well. Hey. I'm sorry, what? Don't tell me it's up there. I will know. Good. Lord, it's not bad. Sun right there. Oh god, sunset. Shut up, everyone's. Oh, that's just that's nope, that did not work. Good hearts.
Keep the upper hand.
Hello.
Hello. I'm playing Horizon.
Horizon again.
I want to. Yeah? I just want to finish this. Oh god, where the hell is happening? Okay, just jump over. Yep, I died.
Next start you just started.
Nah, I've been streaming for a bit.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh god, nothing good. I have to rediscover everything. Personal.
Oh my god. Oh
What?
my god. This Ayaka perfection.
There's not the way I want to go. I get some CPUs. Is that true? Yeah, one. Oh. Right. Oh, that's right.
Oh, this is so cute.
What is? Come on, how was that not beneficial? Damn. What now? Let's go. You don't die.
What the
Oh god. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, that's fine. Let's get it anyway. No, just kill that one last guy up there. That'll be fine, it's just one. That's something really stupid. It's actually fine. I can find an opportunity story of this piece.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Oh god, I almost died again. Oh, where's the spire? Oh. Oh, that's Aloy's going to do this. Ooh, but right? Alright, where's the boss for? Oh, what? It's a corpse. Oh, did I far away? Spawn him or something? Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's go that way.
Meow.
Fuck, that is a track. Where is if I am before that way? I'm gonna cross right to the snap or something.
Okay, that was fun.
What was? What was funny?
You know, there's a in Hololive. There's a VTuber named Noel.
Nope.
Nope. Then you don't know the joke.
All right. Let's see, that should be a charger. Yeah. Wait, the charger board. Still got intelligence. Who cares? Yeah. I'm just gonna be running past it anyway for electric parts. Oh, it's a charger. Are you? Wait, I already found that? I found everything on the map. Oh, it's so beautiful. Everything is white and green and blue. Except that, because that's endgame. I've definitely not done that. Oh, okay. I think I'll go there then. After that, I'll hop back into the main story.
Yarak bitch.
Where's the bandit? That way? Alright then. Oh, this bandit.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
See cover up there. Is that more person? Oh, that is another one. It's used by not special arrows.
The snow's got a bite out here.
The fuck is BOE?
Oh, did they go far enough? Come on.
Stardew Valley.
Ow, my ears. God damn it, Fee.
Stardew Valley.
Fucking hell, dude.
Ahaha.
I'm muting you. Your mic is broken. very good angle. That was cool.
She went that way.
It's- Okay. Oh, was I not the right person now? Can't tell what it is for that person. Actually, I just use like. Yeah, we can carry boxes. I don't care about getting EXP. EXP is maxed anyway.
Bad day for one of us.
The alarm. Lots of corpses everywhere.
Gonna need this.
Oh, I just actually hold this. Hey, that should be all, right? Yep. Alright, time to find all the boxes and put all the people out of the area. This way. Yo, dead bodies. Dead bodies everywhere. I wish it was night though, it would be a lot easier to see what corpses are there.
We may be outcasts, but now we can find fellowship, thanks to you.
This here, that's a dream gun.
The bravest of us have gone to our mother's embrace. What hope do the rest of us have?
Back there. Yep, those are boxes.
What a boon. A new home.
We get stuff to do. Alright, nothing. Where's the merchant? There you are.
Aw, that guy.
So, ancient culture. Is this supposed to be heart? Sometimes it's like a bio heart or something like a replacement heart. It's 294. It's interesting. How they had to withdraw. And alright, now there we go.
When was the last time
Apparently I
you contacted me?
completely skipped past
Never.
those. That's hilarious.
Rost always said, patience.
It's so bittersweet. Like a smile through bloodied teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill. Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
Oh yeah, there's like some final fight bullshit, wasn't it? Might go away. Oh jeez. Oh, I need to go to campfire some logs. Almost there. Let's do all the junk before I put the walls, and then I'll see. Not wrong, I have to fight the guys to the death.
Nil. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
Last time I declined. Let's
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Oh god, fuck you, flashbangs. I saw that, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I can see your health. That was a shot at your crotch, damn it. What was I trying to go past? Guess it won't work. Alright, let's just kill the old fashioned. God damn your fucking hair. Screw it, muscle shots.
Oh, don't look so concerned. I should say, I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
Yep, stupid fight to the death. And none of it is really hard. Right then, I have nothing else to do, I think. Please, nothing else. We haven't been there? Huh. Alright then. How far away is it? Oh. Is that a shortcut? Alright, and I'm not going to do any of the trials, screw it. Okay, so to Meridian.
A bustling day.
Alright, where are we going now? Where's that way?
Frivolous, isn't it?
Yeah, I get full. I went through the wrong path.
Oh, wonderful.
Datch.
It's a bit frivolous, isn't it?
I'm gonna try. Nope. This. Oh, what? Alright, let's deal with this. Report. Ooh. Which updated the report stuff. Send report messages to user and Ben. How about the towns?
I have a friend in the guard. A machine broke with his legs.
Those are missing, right?
Oh no.
Nice to have a break.
Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. You did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Damn, are you?
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone.
Inventory. Anything else? Yep, lots of stuff.
Come take a look. I'll give
Yep, good stuff.
Robot here, good prizes, fair prices.
Take it over there.
Fossils? Is that a watcher? Cool. Machine shop.
Is it just me, or do Carja people walk slow? Don't they have places to be?
We buy machine parts, specialty machine parts.
I'll
give you a good price.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your
Only the
medal.
finest goods here.
Well,
yeah.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation. That we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
I do.
Check out these wares.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Would you like to buy
Just
something?
keep going.
Alright. Like this much.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation.
This was...
He should kill his brother Etamon like he killed his father.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen We fought those rebels in Sunfall to a standstill.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of Watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Alright, where do I go for this one? That's the place I'm gonna go to. Way. Jeez, quite a long shit ton of time. Now it's
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
There they are.
fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Cub's footstool. So I come to it today, like not the entire one arrow, one shot. Alright. Wait, I shot it off? God. That's missing. Stop recovering so damn fast. Oh, I finally got it.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning. A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Anything else? I'm going straight for that, like summon attack. It's down there now. Right, spire. Alright, there's. I can there. Oh, yes. It's a door.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Karma. Not the guys. Great. You know what? Screw it. If it's down, it's down. Ain't not. Yeah, there we go. God, this looks so much better. This is broadcast on these idiots. Because I've hit them first. Good. Go by your friend. Item playthroughs. Why are you not fighting your friend? Does that count? Or do I need to kill the friendly one as well? I guess I should just do them all this time. How am I supposed to get that? It's like, really? Oh, I almost got it for a second. There we go. I actually did get it. Oh.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Okay.
I know my father would want me to rebuild, but I just don't think it's safe.
And with that, I think that should be all the quests. So, where am I going now? Yeah. Let's go there first.
Can't imagine what it must be like to see so many people die.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Alright.
I've seen better.
Deals.
Roland's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, I'll be broken a month. It's always the merchant.
City's locked down on account of the moon.
Not getting through, Outlander. Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
Ow.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you ask.
Really, he's like,
and what did you want to
4
tell me?
feet.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Trying to be railroaded a bit. Wow.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will it
Okay, that's considered all discovered. Good.
hide in his blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
The Queen's still got it, but I'm starting to like this place.
This should be Olin's place. I kind of remember this alleyway.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
A corner of this rug is frayed. Peripherally near it is worn.
whole ass
Let's
puzzle.
see what's underneath.
Hey, how
Kinda
did that
just
go?
hidden in this.
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Alright. The time is 1:30. I think I'll finish up with
Call
that.
it a day,
Yeah.
girl. You're wasting time.
I'll probably finish up soon. Once I finish this quest line. Alright.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
I said, oh, it's multiple quests. Alright then.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Yep, that was the fastest way down.
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
All right, back to it.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Yeah, no, interesting. Actually, hang on. What? Very good.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Damn, Aloy, that's
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Redridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Right. I to activate all these quests. God, it's so many merchants here.
You there! Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house! You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary. Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Alright, let's go some. So. Special merchants.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the Old Ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
All right.
Yes, I'm happy to trade if you have...
All right, let's sell some junk as well. Just double check. So much select shine. Oh, maybe that's where the comics came from. Sorry, what filled up the extra last plus slots? That's why. Ah, my brain is not working anymore. There we go, back down to 9.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
There's no more left to give you. So how the fuck do you make glass? Alright. What? Oh my god. Useless. So much useless junk. Oh wait, not true. Alright.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, this is where I trade all this junk for. Okay, I don't really need to talk about that.
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
Wait, really? All these
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them. including trade for them. If you have any.
Oh, I think I probably found all of the ones you're looking for.
You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
Why should I have sold some of this junk to you? Oh, so much junk. Let's go. It's honestly amazing. Real hungry now. Oh wait, I think this is the Hunter's Lodge. Are you there? Cool. I should probably skip some stuff. It gets more fun. Over there. Let's see, just seconds. Alright. Let's activate this quest.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the Trail of the Sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Sight. Alright. So I found the vessels. I think the flowers have been trading now, right? Back, the sheets. Let's try and find new. Actually, I'm gonna really quick. I'll see you all in a few minutes.
Greetings. Soldiers await orders just inside the main gate in Palace Square. Better here than on the battlefield. Wow. You can hear an Oseram coming a mile away.
It's fine that women are rising in the Hunter's Lodge. It's all those savages I don't like. A fine day ahead. Trickery, deceit. The Shadow Party know them well, and now they've murdered our Captain Ursa.
Every other town or village pales in comparison to Meridian. The Oseram have lords of strength and boldness. Construction work going on day and night.
Alright, and I am back. Oh. And my audio's scuffed again.
Most of the colonists take the elevators back down to the village at night.
Okay, good. Now it's coming in through both sides. Right, where am I going? That way? Did I run out too far?
Let's have a chat.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself.
Outlander.
I admit,
Genshin?
I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Alright. And let's all the mods together. I can sell more of you at a time.
Till we meet again. Everyone needs a splash of color in the...
God. Alright, where's that be?
Let's
The
talk it
lodge.
over.
Or really, get into the lodge.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance
Trust
to
all the
lodge.
blazing suns I have in your face.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
He's gone.
If you insist on staying, you'll want to introduce yourself to Assis upstairs. Go on.
Let's use quest line for a bit. All cycle. Oh. Any more? Oh, that's outside. Oh, what the heck was that? Thunderjaw? Holy crap, it's Thunderjaw. Huh. Right there. That one might be the one. Alright, let's talk to you.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Anora, are you not? A fighter from the Savage Lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now.
Jeez, guys.
Stinking up our lodge,
Siete.
pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight. I believe I made myself perfectly clear. Get out of my presence and stay below with the sludges.
Ah, there's that. That's
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
I don't really want to do
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon.
My banduk weapons are
Show
strong
me
too.
what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon for me.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure my weapons are strong enough.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all of us kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
We should have enough, right? Oh no, I'd hunt more.
Forget something? It's not enough to kill the machine. You have to bring in the trophy to Assis. That's how it works.
Alright, you know what, before I go out, let's do that quest. This city is so dynamic. Can I get in somehow, or?
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Oh, this is the crime scene. Alright.
The machines have become aggressive of late.
The drops of blood bleeding away.
Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
That's the...
I'm still on the trail.
What's it? Ancient vessels guy.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Sometimes you just have to sit back, take a breath, and make your world go away. One of these days,
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Wait, any shit around here? Scan.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
hope you're well.
Sick.
The world can wait. I'm not done sleeping.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going
Arrow
on.
machines scared their own shadows.
Where am I going? There. Looks like health. Good. Where did I go again?
was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Oh, my poor feet.
Any word about my partner? Haven't been stealing. I promise.
Where am I going? Jeez, that's far. That's really far. Yes, the night load again.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Is that medicine? No, I don't get this. Yep. Alright, let's scanning.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Let me find home. I see home.
I'm not far from Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should meet up with Aaron.
Custom, huh? That's medicine.
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
There's a kill. Oh, this is the place I ran to with the campfire. I wonder if normal arrows will work. Very much so. Nice side. Oh, that's a lot of Shadow Carja.
Move along now.
Under too close. Let's try. For everyone else without using stealth. Should be fine. I don't really need the XP anyway. Does he not care about his new friends? That's cool. This time. Oh. Not a lot of good angles. We should actually sides. Yeah. I would say we will be there. Why the badges highlight white?
Someone's out there killing us!
Yeah, I wonder who the person killing is. Oh, wow, that's a lot more cool than something like that. Horrible eyesight.
maggot! This is not...
Quietly.
That last guy and fire back. Yeah. Oh, get off the boat.
Wait, who went down?
What?
Hurt!
Good. Good. Now for the back half, which seems to have less spaces for me to navigate through. Oh, there is. Okay, there is something.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously... What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers. Hmm?
If it's possible on one side, it should be possible on the other.
Let's try this again. I'll
keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him
Uh-oh!
Oh, that was such a good shot.
Spill their faithless blood!
Really? This is rough.
For the rightful conquest!
Alright, I do whatever you want. You don't need a butt ton of health medicine.
Full already.
Wait, what? God, really? Yeah, I thought I was keeping myself pretty empty on stuff.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. So I want a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Let's just take right order it stuff. Sorry, what? Wow. Ooh, that's nice of you. I need that.
These will keep. Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Hey, Ravon, first was this? Nope. Alright, Ravon. Oh, I guess teleportation sequence again. Oh, still faster than running all the way back. Oh. 2:30. I might go to sleep after this, because I actually feel tired.
man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame. A man named Nassan came... All this from...
That's nice. Help me people. Yeah, not the pro stuff. Alright, what back? Sun. I'll do this.
Only the finest good
More
See for yourself.
next time I stream, which will most likely more. Yeah. Yeah, let's get to see. And yep, and with that, I think I'll end my stream for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you all next time, hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye now.